Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, welcome to the second part of my Megatron Masterpiece unboxing. Unfortunately, my neighbour decided to remove all the trees from the building next to us, which took about 7 hours, so I didn't finish the video before. So I just want to do a little comparison between, say, I don't know, the original Megatron. Now there is another Masterpiece Megatron who looks a lot more like, well, it looks like he's based on the original toy. His legs are really skinny and you can see a lot of the same elements in the transforming, and this looks awful, and I'm glad I didn't get that one and I found this one. So as you can see, a huge size difference, which is to be expected, of course, but obviously they're going for the animation look. The other ones seem to be based more on the toy, which seems to be the two sort of versions, and that way they can get us to buy at least 2 more versions of each of these figures before they start doing missing link characters for all of them, which I'm going to buy, frankly. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, clearly a lot of elements are there. The thing I love about this most is it's metallic. I saw ones which were sort of like that one on the box. They looked like they were painted like a matte grey, and I was like, oh god. Others were painted like this in metallics, like Megatron, of course, is all chrome and metallic, and I was like, please god, let me get that one. There was no way of telling which version I was going to get, and I got this one, so I'm really happy. Now, to compare him to the other modern Megatron, I guess, which is the War for Cybertron Megatron, the likeness is good, even though he turns into a tank, but he's so short and stumpy. Look at his legs, they're so short and stumpy. He easily could have been half an inch taller without any issues. But yeah, I mean, he's the same height as the War for Cybertron Optimus, but he's just so short. I mean, he's basically the same height as the original. And yeah, I expected him to be bigger. I mean, measurement wise, he just makes it. Now the other comparison that I'm most excited about, I've been making all day, is the purple Galvatron. It is so, I don't know, cool to have a Megatron the same size as this Galvatron, because this Galvatron has been just a giant towering over my other Transformers for my whole life. I mean, him and Ultra Magnus have just seemed so alien to all the others, to finally have another figure, and it's, him. It's the same, Transformer. So I can almost look at these two and believe that one was turned into the other one. But it's just great to finally have two, because now these guys, him and Ultra Magnus, can hang out with the Masterpiece figures, and the angry Asian inside him. Yeah, I just keep looking at them like, yes, finally. They kind of make sense. So yeah, and this is the reissued purple version, not the original grey version. And the other thing I love is that I ordered the Optimus Prime, one of the Masterpiece ones, the 44, and it is metallic as well. So it's not like a proper one. It's a third party one, and it has all metallic colours and chrome parts, and it looks amazing. And I got that instead of the MP10, which I hate. There is an MP44, or I might have them mixed up. One looks like the original release from 2000, which I hate, and the other one looks like the one I got, except in matte animation colours with grey and white legs and stuff like that, whereas mine's chrome and metallics. So it's going to go well with this, thank God, because if this had been the flat animation colours, it would have killed me. But just have a quick look at the accessories. Now this is when you make a comparison to the original parts, in this part you can see how it's not exactly scaled like a real gun or anything. I think the original might have been slightly smaller, but pretty much the same. And the only issue I have with this, I mean, I think I've already gone through the accessories in our video. I'm not sure if I got to it before the noise started, but that's a little helmet. I recognise it from the cartoon, but I can't remember what episode. And then, of course, we've got his laser sword, and his ball and chain, and a more one that can be posed differently. And of course we have the little damaged chest and faceplates and different facial expressions, and the key to Vector Sigma in metal to go with my little metal matrix. And the only thing I didn't like about the whole thing, oh, he's also got a gun, I nearly forgot. The only thing I didn't like is the booklet. It is black and white on the inside. One thing I loved about these most is they have instructions which had, at least one side was colour with illustrations and pictures. It showed you, for example, where the accessories came from. You get pictures from the series and everything. So yeah, that kind of, they should have just gone for a regular instruction booklet. It looks like a comic, looks nice from the outside, then it disappoints. The card's nice. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Master